Deep inside these warehouses, a small army of Chinese workers. While the rest of the city of Prato sleeps, they hem for 18 hours a day. We're from Al Jazeera Television. Can we come inside to look? This used to be the heart of the Italian textile industry, but their factories are being replaced by Chinese sweatshops. The city's officials say there are around 5,000 illegal Chinese immigrants here in Prato working through the night in places like this, and there's nothing they can do about it. That figure of 5,000 can double within a few days when there are big orders to be finished. There are regular police raids and the authorities have tried deporting people, but they just end up coming back.
Under international law, you have to be absolutely certain of the person's identity. The problem is that once the illegal worker is taken to the border of his country of origin, if the country doesn't recognise him, he's sent back to Italy.
This is why they're here. They supply Prato's fashion warehouses, once run by the Italians. This is Pronto Moda, or cheap off-the-rack items. Made in Italy labels with made in China prices. And where are these clothes going now?
Un po' Italia, un po'
other countries. It's all too much for this medieval Italian city and its residents.
The smell, the noise, they work day and night. I'm telling you, I can't take it anymore.
The Italian textile industry, with its expensive taxes and health and safety laws, says it just can't compete. It wants the police and government to act.
Our working class has been fighting 50 years to get where we are now, and now we have a new class of slaves that they are not entitled to all this progress.
This is where the Chinese come to find employment. They don't have to look very far. Most have no choice but to work illegally.
Perché sono senza permessi di soggiorni.
They have no permission to be here, so they can't just get normal jobs. So they have to go to these sweatshops and work lots of hours. They're offered a wage and they have to accept it. That's just the way it is.
What's happening in Prato is a harsh lesson in globalization. The cheap labour that's taken thousands of companies to the Far East has arrived here in old Europe. It's something Prato's Italian textile industry seems unable to compete with. Nazanin Bashiri, Al Jazeera Prato.